It is important to remember that the directors run a limited company, and the shareholders or members own and fund it. The directors may also be shareholders and are answerable to the shareholders. Another important point to note is that directors are legally bound to act in the best interest of the company, not the shareholders. There are two broad types of company director, and there are distinct differences between them. The first is an executive director. Executive directors are involved in the day-to-day management of the business. They perform operational and strategic functions, such as managing people, looking after assets, managing contracts, and so on. They are entrusted with making sure that the information presented to the board of directors is an accurate reflection of their understanding of the affairs of the company. They are generally employees of the company and are paid a salary. There's no requirement for a set number of executive directors in a company. It usually depends on the nature, size, and complexity of the company's business. Most companies appoint a managing director or a chief executive officer, and this person has the overall management and leadership role. The second type of director is a non-executive director. A non-executive director's role is less hands-on, and they're not usually involved in the day-to-day management of the company. They use their experience and expertise to provide an independent voice and different perspective to the company. Remember, though, a non-executive director has the same legal duties and responsibilities as an executive director. You may appoint a non-executive director to carry out a specialist role on a part-time basis or for their expertise in specific activities. They usually work part-time, attending board meetings and spending time on specific projects. They may be employed, but are more likely to be self-employed and receive remuneration under a contract for services. Non-executive directors provide an objective view of the business and can improve the board's effectiveness at relatively low cost. They also often provide valuable business connections. A limited company can operate with one shareholder or member and one director, and they can be the same person. This is often the case for a new business. As the business grows, it's advisable to expand the number of directors and also to consider appointing non-executive directors for specific support.